ismételten itt van Life is Strange-el, mégpedig az 5. epizód, az utolsó epizóddal. Tehát számításaim szerint még lesz ebből a játékban egy ilyen 4-5 videó maximum, de inkább 4-es vége a játéknak. Ugye előző évadban rájöttünk arra, hogy a fényképésző az egy Nathannel együtt dolgozik.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like?
Hoppá, ezt kiskippeltem rögtön a Space-szel. Mindenki tudja, mi volt benne, tehát igazából lényegtelen. Aki nem az, ugye visszamenő meg tudja nézni az összes videót. Gyerekek, de izgatott vagyok, hogy itt mi fog történni. Jól lehet, hogy egy fényképészernyő lesz. Jó megvilágítás, az lámpa, komoly objektívek. Remélem a végén majd nagyon nagy revans lesz ebbe a játékba, de úristen. Hát most mi leszünk a polarizálva, úgy tűnik. De ezt a mondatot nem így akartam összerakni. Hanem mi leszünk a polaroid fényképen, vagy valami ilyesmit akartam, talán nem tudom. Tehát ki vagyunk küldve és ki vagyunk kötözve egy székhez, ami eddig mindenkinek eljuthatott az agyáig. Ahol legalább 2 kamera vesz minket. Nem csak egy, a beteg kurva anyukat nekik.
Chloe?
Szóval készül az aktánk is.
It's a dark room.
És ez nem egy casting couch, hanem valami más.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ezek mindjárt lejönnek, értem szerintem.
Help!
Jó, most másikat is.
Somebody help me!
Jó, de ez a
Finally,
lábunk.
I'm free. Almost.
Le ne buksjunk, könyörgöm. A hideg kiráz ember. Mit nézzek?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ez szarházi Jefferson, nem hiszem el.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Na megint zoomolunk. Ilyen beteg nyomorék fényképészeket hallod. Hadd ne kelljen szopnom ezzel? Jobb a legérgomb. De hogy én ezt soha nem érzem meg elsőre, mikor kéne megnyomni, ez hihetetlen.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ.
Te
Look at
beteg
that
szarházi.
perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
De arcon baszna ezt a csávót, te úristen. Meg az összes ilyen embert a világon.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now,
Hát nem
I
hittem
knew
volna, hogy ez
you
a
were
csávó
special
ilyen
the second I
szerepet
saw
kap ebbe a
your
játékba.
first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Én is.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Nem védelem.
But she had a troubled history, like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Még 5000 képet a köcsög.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Valahogy
Now
basszuk el a
don't
csávó,
move or
basszuk
this
őt.
will hurt much.
Nem volt elég jó.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ne már. És most így mit tudunk megváltoztatni. Jefferson képéből lett egy elázott adakkép.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ennyi történt.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Hát akkor
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
remélem még 6 képet
This
kell
might
próbálni.
work. Please work.
Indul ilyen homályos szar. De gyerünk már! És mi nem jó a space? Végre.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption.
Egy elmebeteg
That
fasz vagy.
shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
Kurva szerencsés vagyok.
My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Nem tudom melyik a jobb válasz, azt mondom, hogy menj a pokolba.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
És ki vagy te?
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid,
Ezt a részt
Max.
annyira nem
I
kommentálom.
told him what he needed to hear.
Inkább a
In
történetet
return,
olvasom.
I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Igazából nem van
Do you
az, hogy
finally
direkt
get
meghalt.
it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Ezt már
For
szeretem.
Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Zenét nem hallgatunk inkább.
Sorry. This is not art.
Valami szabadulási
This
mód.
is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Valamit tanultunk, azt mondta ez a szar. Majd nem az a szar.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. Computer to print your work out.
Tehát volt ott a bal felső sarokban egy ilyen
I have all those photos in my diary.
jelölőszar.
This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Várok egy kicsit, hogy mi történik.
This one is out of focus, but
Ufa, úgy néz ki ez a csávó messziről.
okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures,
Mutassak a képeinket.
especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our
Kérlek.
session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Fókuszáljunk gyorsan. Maradj már, tök jól nézünk ki. De bassza a filmet ez a hang. De már majdnem sikerült. De... Bárki ezt meg tudta csinálni kattintással, meg billentyűzettel? Jó, akkor el kell neked minden gombot.
Any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photograph.
Oh, he
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
1800-as évek, stb. Azt így azt, hogy ki a faszt érdekel.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ja, de miért basztunk ki David-de, most sajnálom. Álljunk már fel, bazd meg. A telefon? Jó.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Michael.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Jefferson contact. Ezt most meg kell jegyeznem? 6-30-82-43. 6-30-82-43.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
De Chloe-t azt nem akarják
The
kinyitni?
past within the past.
Azt
Am
törőjük
I
már
pushing
ezzel.
myself too hard?
Kicsit ronda.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Őt tetszik, hogy bekeményedtem.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm
Szúrok
very
nyakon egy ollóval vagy
happy
valami.
you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Jó, hát most beszóltunk neki és tovább. Beszóltunk Jeffersonnak, most nem lett lelőve nem próbáltak meg lelőni Chloe-t. A síreken sem sétáltunk, hanem... Nem értem, hogy itt most melyik képből mi lett. Hogy a rendőr nem kajált, hanem lement a sötét szobába, oké. Ahelyett, hogy két sír. Ahelyett letartóztatták Jeffersont. És két túlélt az egészet. Ahelyett a két leugrott volna. Kiásták Rachelt. Az így nem. Mivel megnyertük ezt a fotószart. És ahelyett, hogy Chloe-t előtték volna. Chloe éppen szomorú mai punk zenét gitároz nekünk. És ahelyett, hogy minket fényképeznének. Tök jól nézünk ki és taxiba szállunk. Miért nem mentünk Uberrel?
Wow!
Itt megállítom a történetet. Elvileg egy repülőgéppel leszünk, hiszen San Franciscóba megyünk, mert mi nyertük meg a fotópályázatot. Viszont annyira tetszik az a köcsög, most úgymond megkaptam egy szintre büntetését. Vagy nagyon. Szóval a mai videó ennyi volt. Ez össze lesz vágva az előzővel, vagy mit tudom én, már bele vagyok keveredve. Mert ugye volt az a játék közbeni kifagyás most, meg a 4 perces évad záró rész. Tehát, ja. Na, köszönöm a figyelmet, jó szórakozást kívánok mindenkinek a következő videókhoz. Sziasztok!